Hey guys, it's Faye. Today we're going to be making a hockey rink. So what we're going to need some tape. We're going to need 2 spoons that might be used for the hockey stick. Another alternative is cardboard. You just have to cut out some sticks on here. If your parent is handy, that would help. Make sure it's a little reinforced. We're going to use the tape to reinforce it and make sure the cardboard is strong enough to take a couple shots and it won't just shatter it immediately. You're going to need a checker from a checkerboard for the puck. Get the black one. The red one kind of ruins the effect of a hockey puck. And then you're going to get some paper to decorate the bottom of the rink. And then you're going to use marker. I have dry erase markers. They probably won't work. I would use, colored pencils or regular markers, maybe a Sharpie. So I've got 3 pieces of paper. You might not need that much, but I wanted to bring enough. And last but not least, you're going to need a cookie sheet. So this cookie sheet is going to be really nice for you because it's light. You can use ones in your pantry if you'd like. That's totally fine, but just make sure you get it big enough to where you can play a game comfortably. And the sides are a little small on this one, so the puck or the checker might end up flying just right out of here, so maybe try and fix that. Let's go. Alright, the first thing we need to do is make sure the entire cookie sheet is covered with our white paper. Obviously the very top doesn't have to be, but the bottom where the cookies would lay needs to all be covered. So let's go. Okay, now we're feeling good. We've just papered over the entire cookie sheet. You used tape and you had to cut up some white paper, I know. It took a long time, but we got it. Alright, next step, we are going to take that tape and we're going to put it all across the paper so it can sort of laminate and create a slippery surface for the puck to travel on, alright? So here we go. We're going to take our ruler, we're going to measure how long we want our goals to be in inches, which is the numbers that are farther apart from each other. I think I want my goal to be around 4.5 inches long, so I'm going to make a mark right there. So we're going to go on the other side of it, save paper, start from the very side, mark 4.5. There are little lines that you guys are going to be able to count. So let's see here, let's cut that out first. I think I'm going to make my goal 3 inches deep. There we go. Goal about 3 inches deep. There we go. Okay, so now I have a line to draw. So make sure it's straight. Bring that across. Make sure this is straight. Bring that across. So now I've got my goals. This is my goal, and that's my goal. I'm going to make sure I leave the black line so we can all tell on the ice where the crease is for the goal. The crease being the part where the goalie stands and no one else can stand. Usually if you're watching a hockey game, it's the blue patch of ice right underneath the goal. Well, I forgot to save the black on this one. That's okay. You can still see a little hint of it. Alright, so we got our goals. Yay! Gonna flip it over. One's right here. Put one right here. Great. Now we're gonna write, and let's see here. We're gonna need a center logo, right? So let's take this sheet right here that we haven't used. Waste not, want not. This is all on one sheet of paper, if you can believe. And we're gonna use this for the logo, okay? So we're gonna take these 3 I'm going to take them away from it. And now you can write, whoops, now you can write on these. So we finished, well, I finished decorating these things. The center board, the home, and the away. So now all I have to do is laminate them. I don't really even have to laminate them. I just kind of have to make sure they stay down. So this is the away goal. It doesn't mean, you know, get someone who's away. It just means, like, you pick a team, and then the other person will pick a team, and I guess whoever wants to be home can be home. And this is center ice. You can write your own name. I just wrote my name. I think it looks cool. So what I did was, at first, I thought it would be a good idea to tape it all and then try and draw something over the tape. That didn't work. And then what I tried to do is I tried to, like, draw this within its own paper that I just glued down, like on the first layer of paper. I tried to make these, but it was really hard and I didn't get it right, so that obviously didn't work. So the thing that did work was papering the whole thing first, then taping it, and then cutting these three things out and making them separately, only then to tape it, you know. Again, that's a lot of tape use that's wasted, but it's honestly the way that works best, and it gives you more time to fix it if you make a mistake, which I did multiple times. So, you know, I feel happy that I figured it out. This one looks pretty cool, even though it, you know, I made these things a little too big for a hockey rink, but I think it'll work. Oops. So we gotta tape home down. Okay, got home down. Alright, so you can use a spoon with it, and I'll show you how. So you take this back, you take these two, you put puck in center court, center ice, and then you, actually, let's see if it turns backwards. And obviously, we have a nice center line right here. So that worked pretty well. If you guys would like to make mini sticks, mini hockey sticks, we have this board right here. So let me show you what to do with that. Our next task is to draw our hockey sticks. Alright, so next up we have to draw our hockey sticks. So that's going to go like this. You need a long bridge. That actually could be longer too. Yeah, we'll make it a black edition. Alright, so there's one. So let's draw the other one because we need two. Got that? Yes. Alright. We'll just let that one be our white ghost. Alright, actually this one's a little bigger than that. Obviously, I'm sure you guys are going to want the same size sticks so no one has any unfair advantage. This cardboard can actually get cut. So, cut it some more. Cut our hockey sticks out. And they're going to look pretty cool. After we cut out these hockey sticks, we're going to get some Scotch tape right here. And we're going to make sure that they're thick enough and sturdy enough to actually hit the checkers puck, or else they'll just break in half, which I've seen. So we're going to make sure we tape them very nicely. Alright, see here. There we go. Cheating a little bit, but that's okay. Here's one. Sorry. There's one. And now we got to get color tip of this one. Whoa, this is hard. Okay. Got that. Alright. Cutting it. There we go. There we go. So, made the other one a little long. Why not try and make this one a little bit longer? Fix my mistake. Just a little extra around the stick. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so we've got that cut. We've got our 2 sticks. Now we need to make sure we take our tape. Take this off. And we're going to wrap it around here so we know that this stick is going to be strong. Right here. All around, really. You want it right here and at the handle. Yep. Just want a tight wrap. Make sure everything's going all the way. Got these. Alright. Hard around the corner, but we can do it. And at the very bottom, we want to make really sure that this guy is closed all the way in. There we go. Okay. Oh, top of one. Great. Let's see how she does. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This is really good. So this one will work. So you saw how to make one. I will not do this one, but you guys will see the difference. See? This one is a little clumsier. You can feel it moving in your hand, and you don't want that. So definitely, this one is going to stick better. Not going to break after 3 tries, so highly recommend that one. If you don't want to tape it, there's this. And if you really, really don't feel like using cardboard, then you can use a spoon. Alright, thanks guys.